guys, welcome to PH Genesis room. So today I'm going to show you guys, I got all of my things for my 16th birthday party invitation. So I'm going to show you guys what I, what I got, and then I'm going to also insert a clip of what they look like for the finished product. So for the first thing I got is, this is all from Michael's, by the way. I got this little stamp. I knew I wanted to get a stamp because I didn't want to actually write it out, or I didn't want to have to deal with the printer and all that. So I just found this stamp, and it says for date, time, place, and RSVP, so I can just stamp it onto the actual invitation and not have to worry about neatness and all of that. This one I think was only like $4.99 or something like that. The other one that I wanted was like $12-13, which was crazy. So I like this one. I just got a really cheap ink pad. Hopefully that one will work okay. I think it will. A black marker because I'm going to be doing Sweet 16. So we couldn't find anything that said sweet, so we're going to use a cupcake as a resemblance for sweet. Just a bunch of cute little cupcakes. And then 16 with this black Sharpie marker. These are the actual invitations themselves. This is a 40 set, and I got this from Michael's again. It comes with all these different patterns of invitations, and then also the envelopes, which I really wanted to buy the envelopes as well. And then these little P's for my name to seal the envelopes up with. I was going to do the wax thing, but it just would have been too much work. You have to do the lighter, and then the candle, and then the dripping. It's just too much. So I just decided to do this, and I think these were like $5. I don't even know. I think cheaper than that. So yeah, so I'll show you guys the finishing product. Alright, so I've done a couple, and all I can say is I hate ink. I hate ink sometimes, I swear you guys. So I've done a couple, and they're not turning out exactly how I wanted them. I'm using my mom's idea. But they're cute. From the way I can look at it, they're cute. So yeah, I've been writing pages too low and too small, so the main one I'm really happy with is this one right here. And you can see these are the prints on one side. They're all like, woo! Sorry about all the mess, guys. They're all like, woo! And cute. And then I think this one's the same. I think they're all the same. Yeah, and then there's some that are a little different. Anyways, but this is my favorite one. So it just says for date, time, place, RSVP. So it just says pages and then sweet 16th birthday. And then we'll put the date, May 2nd, time, 6 to 12, place, wherever we're going to have it, and then RSVP, my mom's number or my number, text or call. And make sure that's important. And then I'll probably put, I can't figure out what I want to do with presents. If I'm going to put no presents please, or money only, or I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I feel like money only is really greedy, but I don't want like a mountain of presents. I don't know what I'm going to do. I feel like most people are going to give you money. Like, what do you give a 16-year-old? Does she want clothes? Well, you don't know what size she wears. Does she want makeup? Well, you don't know what she likes, so money. But anyways, and that way you can go towards a lot of stuff. But anyways, yeah, I started planning on my guest list, so I'll show you guys how I planned out my guest list. This will be the invitation / guest list thing. So this is what my guest list looks like. A lot. I know, I want to look back at my last year's guest list to watch it. I think that would be fun. But anyways, this is everything. Here, so the way, why is it not focusing? Hold on, guys. Okay, there we go. So the way I wrote it was 16th birthday party guest list, obviously. So I wrote out everybody I wanted to invite. So these are all of the people right here, and then I put a grand total right there. If you're watching this, you are invited if your name's on here. If not, I probably will add a couple more. But anyways, so that's on here. So I have my mom, my dad, Brittany, Scott, Shelby, Briar, Grandma Walker, Grandpa Walker, Grandma Debbie, Cindy, Jim, Graham, Scott, Eric, Amy, you know, so on, so on, so on, so on. Over here, I've separated it out from kids and then teens for goodie bags. I don't know if I'm going to do goodie bags. I haven't decided yet. I may just do an all-around thank you favor, and I don't know what my financial point is. I haven't added anything up. I think I'm going to do that Monday, but I added something up a while ago, and I don't know how I did it, but I kind of added everything to that. I need to redo it because that was like what I want, including like diamonds, toed shoes, like diamond toed high heels, and this and that. So red carpets, and obviously realization of it is I'm gonna have to cut back on a lot. So I don't know my price yet, but if I do favors, I have the kids, which is 10, teens, which is 5, and then invitations. Hi, Dad. And then I have my invitations all together. Make sure you do this because, you know, these two people may be together, so you don't send out 2 invitations for that same household. So I put down all of the household that you would send in the invitations. I feel like that's just easier, and I feel like that is really ideal, especially when you're doing your invitations because, for instance, my cousins, hi Dad, Jessica, Greg, Evo, well, they all live in the same house, so I'm only going to be sending 1 invitation and then putting their names on it. You wouldn't send 1 for Greg, 1 for Evo, 1 for Jess. So that's just an example. I hope you guys enjoyed this little video, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye!